Spider-Man Noir here, coming to you with another video, and it's actually about me. This is funny. Normally I have a huge head, but this thing is just, I don't know, it's kind of huge. So here we're going to talk about Spider-Man Noir. Yeah, I don't know what to. Some people love him, some people hate him. I don't know really what to think at the moment because I've seen huge Spider-Man Noirs out there doing some stuff. And then people are just like, nah, skip them, forget it. You don't need to go ahead and do anything with this guy. It's not happening. And I really didn't build him up. I kind of moved away from him. Some of the bigger content creators said, don't do it. Don't you build this guy up. Well, some guys did. I've seen 168k, seen 200k, and he wrecks some people. And it's just ridiculous. He does start off here with his ultimate when he comes in, and he attacks the primary target and adjacent targets for piercing damage, which is great. So what that means is that it ignores armor and barrier, so that's great too. If you get more damage on him, cool. But his passive is really the one that dictates the exact time he goes, and that's essentially what, when an enemy gains a positive effect, fill this character speed bar by 5%. So any characters that are on the opposing team that come in, that spawn with positive effects, he's going to get 5% speed bar. And he's semi-okay. He's not bad. He's 120. He's up there. But 5%? 10%? Let's say you start with 4 positive effects. That's 20%. You're literally giving him 48 more speed points, which comes out to be 168. So he's pretty damn fast when you have positive effects on the opponent's team. When they don't, he's just sitting there looking funny, or just playing with his freaking cube, whatever. But looking at his passive, getting that speed bar is actually kind of nice, because then you get the T4 on it, you get 5% more, and then you get 5% more damage. And you definitely want more damage going out the gate, but I mean, looking at him, he's still got a low health and low damage. So right now at this level, nothing. At a different level, probably, but depends on the ISO you use, depends on a bunch of different factors. I was lucky enough to get him to 5 red when he dropped. Well, he's at 5. He's at 4 or 5 right now. So hopefully I can get something, but I'm not really looking towards it. And me talking about this is actually kind of changing my freaking mind about this guy, because you want to go ahead and use Tangled Web in Room 5 for Crucible. However, you want to make sure the opposing team, you want to make sure your defense team knocks them out first. And trying to go fast is a big thing. And Spider-Man Noir, they come in with positive effects. He can be a pain. You just have to build them up. That's the bad part, is that you don't want to invest in a character that's just used for Crucible, just for right now, and then next thing you know, they fall off. And that's where this guy is just in right now. He's in that shady area where, should I build him? Should I not build him? No. His special is just as, it gives piercing. And then he attacks the most injured enemy, ignoring taunt and stealth. Doesn't matter where you're at, you're the most injured enemy, he's coming at you with 350% piercing, 320% piercing. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. You're gonna pierce the most injured enemy, but the primary target, let's just leave that alone. Nope. I think on paper this is a good freaking ability. And then if I give him the T4, 50% more damage, fill his character speed bar by 30%. So if the primary target has no negative effects and you're trying to go after the most injured enemy with this, basically you kind of gotta think. And sometimes thinking in this game is a little, sometimes just don't do it. But you get 50% speed bar with the T4. So if they have no negative effects at the end of this turn, there you go. Boom, you're getting a 50% hit really fast. So on paper, this is great. The basic, well, he does gain stealth, and in that room 5, boom, you get 20% more damage added to your main stats. So he does gain stealth. He does have the chance to evade, However, he gained more damage with the T4, and he's going to always evade in Crucible. So he's going to go ahead and boom, always evade, which is great, which mainly means he's going to be hard to target. But do I want to invest in it? No. His passive. If he's at full health to start a match, he's reviving once. Now, if you come in there with some characters that go ahead and negate that, that's your issue. We're not taking in Black Bolt. We might take in Kestrel, which essentially her ultimate just says bye to me, goodbye. This character deals additional 50% damage to Hydra or Swarm enemies. Unless you're bringing this guy on offense, which is really rare. You're probably not going to go against Hydra with him. It's more like you're going to put him on defense and Hydra comes in, which is more like Zemo or Red Skull or something. But Zemo will probably be a better bet than Red Skull right now. But when an enemy gains positive effect, fill this character speed by 5%. You put the T4, it's 10%, which means it's even more. And then you gain 5% damage, which really isn't a lot, but probably should be more. And then if Crucible, if Spider-Man Weaver is not an ally, non-tangled web Spider-Verse allies gain 15% damage. So anybody with the Spider-Verse tag that you put with these guys, which is like Kingpin, Symbiote Spider-Man, maybe any other, maybe Anti-Venom, but no, not really. More, I don't like Venom because he's too damn slow, but he spreads negative effects all over the place, which would be great. So, but I'm shooting for more Kingpin, Symbiote Spider-Man, somewhere around there. But right now, looking at his kit, I am iffy as hell. I really don't know. I'm kind of stumped. It's more of a, oh God, it's one of those times where you just go, damn, I'm looking like run 7 right now, confused as shit. But since I'm more than likely not going to push him up very, very fast, I will probably, man, this one's an iffy. Looking at all of it, I like the character model, I like the animations. His ISO is gonna help him a bit with damage if he crits, but damn, I don't want to say it, but I do, only because I like thinking outside the box. And at this channel and on Twitch, we do dumb stuff that you don't have to. So it's a hard push to say, but Jesus, I'm gonna have to say level them up. Level them up. Push them up there. I mean, a lot of people aren't going to do it, but you might as well do it. Do it just to be different and see if we can get some viability out of his written kit, because his written kit looks great. Stats are kind of there, but the more positive effects they got, the faster he's going to go turn 1, which is great. And if he's big enough, he can delete somebody. We did see it in Crucible the other day. He came in and just yeeted somebody the first turn. It was like, whoa, how'd that happen? But I gotta level him up. I gotta say level him up. But if you like this video, you like the series that's coming out, we're trying to come out every day. Maybe not the weekends, but every day with a video of level him up or trash him. And right now we're leveling him up. But if you like this video, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Amen. It helps the channel out, helps me put out more stuff. And if you dislike the channel, well, just hit the thumbs down twice. Double up on the fact that you weren't going to do the like button. Just double up on it. Hey, just letting you know. But till the next video, y'all. Deuces.